Hi, this is David with AppShatter.com. Today I'm here with the Smart Playlist app. Smart Playlist is an easy way to find songs in a large music library. You've got all of these different filters to use. At the top of the screen here, you've got 6 different filters that you can set up individually so that you can keep a couple different filters set up for whenever you might want to use them. The actual filters, as you can see, there's quite a few of them here. You can sort by artist, title, album, composer, genre, playlist, comments, and you can sort by more than one of these as well if you're looking for something very specific. You can have your results sorted by the various entries. Title, album, or as you can see there under title and album, you can actually shuffle them as well. Down here at the bottom, we've got a few very in-depth options for searching. You can search your songs by rating, by how many times you've played them, by the last songs that you've played, how many days ago, and also by duration. So, just for example, let's go ahead and clear this option up here. If I wanted to search for all of my songs that are 5 minutes long, and what this does is it searches and it'll find all of them that are not exactly 5 minutes, but at 5 minutes and whatever seconds, if I hit the little equal button there. To perform a search, once you get your query set up, just hit this little enter key. It'll take a few seconds, but I have a very extensive library of music, so your mileage here is definitely going to vary based on how many songs you have. I've got about 10 gigs of music, so basically it's going through 10 gigs of music, all of the headings for all the songs, and it came up with 260 some results that are 5 minutes, as you can see over here on the right. I don't know if you can see that. Zoom in just a little bit. As you can see over on the right, all of them are 5 minutes and some odd seconds. There are a few other options. If you want to view a list that you just have created, like that one that I just did, if you hit this little arrow key, you won't have to wait for the search. It'll just go back to that last list. You can start playing the list at any time by touching a song on the screen and hitting play this, or you can also just hit the play button and it'll start at the top of your list and continue on through it. Down in the bottom left corner of the app on the main screen is your settings button. Here you can clear all of your rules. You can save current rules. So not only do you have the 6 separate little tabs to set up custom searches, but you can also save a list of searches and then load that back at any time. So just for example here, let's go ahead and I'll fill in the top one just with some random letters. Alright, so that's under artist. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the current rules, and now I'm going to clear that box, and when I load, it instantly just brings up my old list, and it loads across all 6 lists. So that's kind of a nice feature. Also under the settings, you have the settings button here, and you've got several customizable options. You can set a dark or light color theme, repeat the playback, or just end it when they're over. You can have the app. As you can see, when I opened the app, there's a little number that represents the number of tracks in my current list. You can turn that on or off, and so just a variety of customizable options. Overall, I was really impressed with the app. It definitely offers a lot of in-depth features, and if you have an extremely large iTunes library, it might be something you need. This app isn't going to be for everyone. This many search parameters is probably going to be a little bit cumbersome for someone with a smaller library. because obviously the more search terms that you fill in, the less likely it becomes that something's going to exactly meet your criteria, or at least that very many songs will. The app is currently available in the iTunes App Store for $1.99, and so it's not going to break the bank. So if this is something that you think you might find interesting and that might be helpful to you, I'd encourage you to check it out. There'll be a full review of the app, as always, at appshouter.com. There'll be a link to that review in the bar below. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment here on the YouTube video or at appshouter.com on the full review. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to view this review. Have a great day.